Sri Lanka has become the latest victim of China's toxic counterfeit culture. After receiving the first consignment of organic fertilizers from China, the Sri Lankan Agriculture Ministry has found that the 20,000 metric tons of fertilizers are toxic. The fertilizers were rejected for containing harmful pathogens. Sri Lanka had ordered a total of 99,000 metric tons of organic fertilizers from China. Now Sri Lanka wants to suspend payments to the Chinese company which supplied the organic fertilizers and also sue the company for the toxic chemicals. The State Ministry of Agriculture has confirmed that necessary files have been handed over to the Attorney General to pursue legal action as well. Sri Lanka has been on an ambitious quest to become the world's first organic farming nation, but China's counterfeit culture put a sudden stop to the island nation's pursuit. Now Sri Lanka turned to the best option it has, India. India has delivered the first consignment of over 3 million litres of high-quality nano-nitrogen liquid fertilizer. The consignment of the 100,000 litres was received at the Bandra Naike International Airport in Katunayake. It was bought on board a Sri Lankan Airlines A330-300 flight. And an additional 500,000 litres will be imported within the next week. In a tweet, the Indian High Commission in Colombo announced the arrival of the first consignment of nano-fertilizers from India. The tweet also mentioned a stronger and bigger partnership with Sri Lanka in agriculture and fertilizers. The consignment will help the cultivation of maize and paddy across the eastern province of the country. Our correspondent, Asuni Atoda, brings us more on this. Take a look.
Sri Lanka today ordered its country's Attorney General to institute legal action as well as to suspend the payments to the Chinese company that was expected to export fertilizer into the country. Now, this organic fertilizer proved to be quite problematic as it contained the bacteria named Erwinia, which is known to be quite harmful for plants as well as agriculture. So the story goes as 99,000 metric tons of fertilizer were to be imported into the country for the ongoing Maha season here. However, only 20,000 metric tons were received to the country, which were later sampled and to have been found to be harmful and toxic and containing the Erwinia bacteria. Now, at this moment, India has come in and given 3.1 million litres of safe-to-use nano-nitrogen liquid, which will be substituted for chemical fertilizer, which is what Sri Lanka is trying to do by moving away from the use of chemical fertilizer to organic fertilizer in the country. Now, the payment for the Chinese stock of fertilizer was done via a letter of credit, which means 75% of the said amount was already deposited to the Chinese bank. So, the government has taken steps to suspend the said payment until investigations are over. That's the latest from here in Colombo. Reporting for WION World is One. I'm Dasania Kalda.